In this chapter, I want to go over how I open Photoshop, which is very simple, but more importantly, how I set up my interface, your working environment, what you see on your screen, and how we're going to work with the program to do a smile design. All right, so let's go ahead and start and open up Photoshop. I'm currently working with Creative Cloud version of Photoshop. What I'm going to show you works all the way back to version CS3. And the interface looks pretty much simple all the way back, similar, all the way back to CS3. So let's double click on that to open it up. You can use Adobe Elements, and Adobe Elements 6, I think the current version is 13, but Adobe Elements 6 has the same interface, or very similar interface to this, and it's still possible to buy that, and you can purchase it for about $30, $40. The newer interface, 13, doesn't look much like this, so if you want to use Elements, you need to get version 6. Let me close that down. All right, this is the interface as I have it customized, and I customize it for my special purposes. We won't go into that now. That's a topic for another day. But a very simple interface that works well for most applications. It also works for the smile design technique I'm going to talk about. And we're going to want to have certain windows open. But let's click on window that we see up here at the top of the screen. This drop-down menu comes up. We'll drop down to workspace, and we'll go over here and click on photography. And I already had it clicked on, but if you don't have it open, click on window, workspace, and photography. And it's already open, but let's say it wasn't. We'll click on something else, Carlos Surfing. I was working with a student the other day, and that was open. And you had, let's say, something else open like this. We'll click on window, workspace, and go down to photography, and now this workspace is open. And what we have open that we're going to use in just a few minutes here when we start working on some images, we've got layers open, and we're going to work with layers, and I'll show you how I do that, and also adjustment layers and histogram. And histogram is a way, it tells us really the tonality of the image. And this is the main way that we're going to work, we see right here.